Kathleen with the C.
You have one prescription ready for Ozempic. It's gonna be $1, okay?
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My son is in the background. He was taking a nap, so don't mind him, but I wanted to give an update on one of my previous videos. I was talking about Ozempic and how basically my insurance would not cover it for me, even though it was recommended by my primary care doctor. So some way, somehow, I was able to get it approved. I got it approved through my primary care, so I was there again recently, just for like a checkup, and I was able to speak to one of the providers, and I kind of explained to her that, you know, obviously I'm obese and I also have the sleep apnea diagnosis. So I think with that she was able to, I don't know, work her magic and get it for me. I didn't even get a phone call from her. I got a phone call from my pharmacy saying that I had a medicine that was ready for pickup, and I don't take any medicine prescribed currently. I do take like vitamins, like what do I take? Like, you know, like vitamin C, things like that. I'm also taking berberine, I believe it's called, which is supposed to help with like your appetite. It's like an appetite suppressant. So I'm currently taking that, and then I'm also taking, what do you call it, bromelain, which is supposed to help with like swelling and stuff, because I did have my tummy tuck back in March, so I still have, you know, swelling, so I take that as well. Other than that, I really don't take any medicine. So when I got the phone call from the pharmacy saying something was available, they didn't say exactly what medicine it was. The whole name, I guess for privacy reasons, they didn't say the whole name, but what they did say is that the medicine starts with OZE. So they said the first 3 letters of the medicine, and so when I heard OZE, I was like, oh, what could it be other than Ozempic, you know? So I pulled up to the pharmacy, and I actually called before I went just to see if there was a copay, because I wanted to get the full name of the medicine, and then I also wanted to see if I was going to have to pay anything out of pocket. So when I called, told me, you know, that it was Ozempic, and they told me I only had to pay $1 for it. So I was like, okay, I could afford that. I think I can muster up 4 quarters. So I immediately got my car, went, picked it up. And so I took my first dose today. Bless you, baby. I took my first dose today, and I put it in my upper arm, this area. I know they said you could put it 3 different places. I think they said your outer thighs, your upper arms, like the meaty part, and your stomach. All right, baby. And your stomach. So I picked my upper arm, and it did burn a little bit when it went in and stuff, and it burned for like maybe like half an hour afterwards, but right now I don't feel anything. I'm gonna give you guys updates on, you know, how I feel and stuff, and if it's been working. I was prescribed the 2.5 milligram or 0.25, 2.5, I believe it is, because I know the box had 2 options, either 2.5 or the 5 milligrams. So my doctor ordered the 2.5 weekly, so, and from there we'll see. So I'm glad I'm working with a doctor for this, you know, for this medicine, because at least I could kind of give them updates on if it's working, or, you know, if I get sick, if I need a higher dosage, I could kind of communicate with them, and then I don't have to be on my own, because I know a lot of people buying these medicines online and just injecting it on their own, and they're getting side effects, and I know sometimes it might not work. So I think it really is going to benefit me to work with an actual provider. I do have Fidelis insurance, just letting you guys know. I'm pre-diabetic, and I also have the sleep apnea diagnosis. So I'm finally on the Ozempic. It worked. My perseverance paid off, and I will give you guys updates on how I'm feeling and my weight loss. So, you know, it's a journey. If you guys made it to the end, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.